Hey guys, welcome to the 21-Day Fix group. For those of you that are just getting started with the 21-Day Fix Portion Fix eating plan, I just wanted to make you a little video to explain a little bit about it. It's simple, but it does take some getting used to, kind of remembering what goes in the different containers and how many you can have each day and stuff. So I wanted to take you through the eating plan a little bit. So I'm just going to pull up Beachbody On Demand. I just made a video of a few steps I'd like you to take today to kind of familiarize yourself with the eating plan. So to read the eating plan, you're going to go to Beachbody On Demand and then page down to the 21-Day Fix program and open that up. It's thinking slowly today. Okay, here we go. So as you page down, you'll see that on the left-hand side are where the different workouts are. But on the right-hand side, this is all the program material, and that's what we're going to be looking at today. So I want you to come down here to the eating plan. This is going to be your Bible for the next month. So go ahead and open that up. Okay, here's the cover. So this is the hardcover book if you purchase the program outright, and they've just posted it here online to see. So just page through and just take some time to read through it. You're going to probably want to read through it a few times because I know I pick up something new every time through. But I just want to draw your attention to a couple of important things to look at today. First off, on page 6, you need to figure out your calorie target. So you're going to start out by putting your weight in pounds here and then multiply it times 11, and that's your caloric baseline. And that's just how many calories you need to eat every day just to maintain your weight. And then you're going to take that number and put it here on step 2 and add 400 calories. And that's how many calories you would need to eat to maintain your weight while doing the 21-day fix. It's assuming you're going to burn about 400 calories doing the workouts. So that's what that number is. And if you do not want to lose weight, that's the number you're going to use. However, if you're trying to lose weight, you're going to come down to step 3 and you're going to subtract 750. And that is going to give you your calorie target. That's the range of calories that you're going to aim for. Or you'll see, that's your calorie target. And then we're going to page on here to the next page. And taking those calories, you're going to find your bracket, and that's the plan you're going to follow. So for me, I'm here in plan A, and so that tells me that I'm going to get 3 green containers every day, which is vegetables, 2 fruits, 4 proteins, 2 carbs, 1 healthy fat, 1 salad dressing, and 2 tablespoons. And you can see if you're in a different bracket, you just get different numbers of containers. So that's how it works. You're going to get very familiar with your containers and your container numbers. And then as we page down here, it gives you tally sheets to keep track of the different containers each day. I recommend downloading the 21-Day Fix Tracker app on your phone. I don't know if you can see it, but it's super easy. Maybe I can make another video about that. But you just type in what you ate and it keeps a track for you. You put in your weight, it does the calculations for you, tells how many containers you get of each, and then as you eat a meal, you just mark off the different containers. It's also a handy way to see the list of foods or which food goes in the different containers. Okay, so that's the tally sheets. I also want to show you here, if you're like a pencil and paper person, you can come down here to tally sheets and just print them off. It's an easier way to do it than from the book. So that is that. So moving on through the eating plan, this is Carl Daikeler. This is the CEO of Beachbody, and these are the amazing results he got on the 21-Day Fix. So that's incredible. It's hard for me to believe he got that in 3 weeks, but that's what it's advertised, so pretty amazing. And then it gives you a few sample recipes. If you want to get started this week, maybe you can try some of these for breakfast. It gives you snack ideas, lunch, and a second snack and dinner. So you might want to play with those this week and see if you can get them into a plan that works out for you with the right number of containers each day. Okay, now we're going to go through the containers themselves. So first of all, we have the green container, which is vegetables. And this list is in a hierarchy. So the vegetables, the most nutrient dense are at the top. So here we have kale at the top. I don't eat a lot of kale, but it's good if you like kale. I eat a lot of spinach, and that's pretty close to the top. And you can see down here at the bottom, lettuce, celery, cucumbers. They're on the list. They're perfectly good to eat, but they're just not as nutrient dense as some of these at the top, like Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and asparagus. So if you're not getting the results you want, you'll probably want to focus more on the top of the list, but it's all good. You can eat all of it from the list. Okay, purple container, fruits. Okay, same thing. It's nutrient dense to less nutrient dense. So at the top we have raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries. And some of these that don't necessarily lend themselves well to be putting into a container, it will tell you like apples, sliced or 1 small apple, 4 small apricots, just, you know, to give you an idea what a container is. Red container, protein. Okay, this I found very interesting. Sardines, who knew they were so nutrient dense? I don't eat a lot of sardines, but I do eat a lot of chicken, and that's second on the list. I have no idea what squab is, but there you go. Fish, ground chicken, eggs, yogurt, that's all going to be on your protein list. Okay, and Shakeology is also there. 1 scoop is 1 serving of protein. Yellow container is carbs. The top of the list is sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are very good for you, and I happen to like sweet potatoes, so that works out well. And quinoa also. One thing that I was surprised about is that beans are considered a carbohydrate. I always thought they would be considered a protein. So you're going to have to limit your beans somewhat on this plan. I mean, you can still count them, but it's just not what I thought it would be. Okay, and then at the bottom you have your tortillas. You can eat them, it's fine, but if you lived at the bottom of the list, waffles and things, you're not going to get the results that you hope for. So just keep that in mind. Blue container, healthy fats, avocado, almonds, cashews. Now this is something to pay attention to too. Okay, you can't just take a blue container and fill it up with almonds. That's going to be way too much fat. So for some of these, like the nuts, they tell you specific amounts, like 12 almonds is 1 blue container. So I wish you could eat a whole blue container of almonds because I really like them, but that's just too much fat. So you need to pay attention to the serving sizes for these. You've got your cheese, your hummus, and your nuts, avocado, that's there. And the orange container is seeds and dressings. So pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, that sort of thing. Oh, and olives is on there too. Huh. Peanuts. Don't know why that's there and not on the healthy fats. Never noticed that before, but I don't eat a lot of peanuts. So, okay, teaspoons, oils, and nut butter. So this is going to be like your olive oil that you use to cook in your chicken and stuff, as well as your nut butters. Like I love nut butter. I like it on my apple slices as a snack. And sometimes I'll put it in my Shakeology too, a scoop of almond butter. So those are the containers. You will get very familiar with those. This gives you substitutions, like if you wanted a glass of wine, you could drink 4 ounces of wine and count it as 1 yellow container, and they don't want you to do that more than 3 times a week to switch these out. Here's some treats that you can switch out for a yellow container. And then free foods. Okay, water, of course, we all know how important it is to drink water. And you need to drink half your body weight in ounces every day. And there's free foods. Okay, for the water bar, these are just different things. If you get tired of drinking that much water, this is just ideas you can use to kind of spice it up a little bit. And then coffee and tea, you can drink as much as you want, but you just have to stay away from the bad stuff like cream and half, non-dairy creamer, that sort of thing, sugar. You know, you can put cinnamon and nutmeg and things in it, but not the sugar and bad stuff, syrup. Free foods are seasonings and condiments. So you can have all the mustard you want. So I hope you're a mustard lover. And then just garlic, ginger, that sort of thing. You can read through that. Supplements, it's talking about some of the supplements that Beachbody offers. I personally love this one called Energize. It is, it's not expensive. It's about $20 for 30 scoops or something like that, 30 days worth. It really gives you energy if you drink it like 15 minutes before your workout. So if you find yourself really kind of run down or hard to get the energy up before your workout, I highly recommend Energize. It just It's bizarre. It gives you energy, but it doesn't give you like a buzz or a tingle or anything. It's just enough to kind of make you want to exercise. So that's good stuff. I really like that. I have not tried the Recover, so I can't speak to that one. But I don't take Energize every workout. Tom does. I just do it before like hard cardio workouts, like the 21-Day Fix Friday workout. So anyway, that's just FYI. Here's frequently asked questions. You can read through all of these. Eating out, tips for eating out, and some kind of substitutions like how a cheese pizza would fit into the plan. And okay, this is a great resource here, 21dayfixhub.com. That's a lot of good information there. The Fix8 Cooking Show and the Fix8 Cookbook are all good things. And then it gives you some recipes. We'll get into some of those later because that's enough for today. So I hope that was helpful. I made a post today about things I wanted you to read through and do if you can today. And one of them was to go to Fix8. Let me get that back there to show you what I'm talking about. It's really moving slow today. Okay, so we're back on Beachbody On Demand. And just page down here under the member library. And this is the Fix8 Cooking Show. This is Autumn Calabrese and her brother, who is a chef, do this cooking show. And if you get some time, there's some great recipes there. Some of them are a little fancy for me, but they all look really tasty. But I wanted you to bring your attention to these foundational videos. Okay, so let's open that up. And I highly recommend watching these two, Containers 101 and the Pantry Raid. The Pantry Raid kind of just shows you kind of some elements in a healthy pantry, like the healthy fats and the different types of flour and that sort of thing. So I really recommend that. They're short videos. If you get a chance, watch those. So I hope that was helpful in getting you started, and just let me know if you have any questions. There I am. Okay, bye-bye.